Hi everyone, it's Gregory here to do your tarot reading for the 1st of September 2014. So welcome to the new month. I personally love September. And that's not just because it's my birthday, but because it's really the last month of summer. It's really much more about winding down, about kind of preparing for the darker months if you're in the northern hemisphere. But it's got a much more gentle and easy kind of energy to it, and I really love that. So I'm going to have a look at what the first day of the month has in store for you. And to check that, I'm using this deck, which is the Radiant Rider Waite deck. And that card has jumped out, first of all. So let's see what that wants to say. And then I'll have a look at two more cards and give you an overall theme for the month. Okay, so first card, second, and third. Okay. So the first card is the King of Swords, and that's very much about making good decisions and being intelligent and being discerning. And that's interesting because September is about discernment. You know, if you're bringing in the harvest and if you're gathering up all the wheat that's grown over the summer, you need to collect it, and then you need to get rid of the wheat that's, you know, rotten, and you need to keep the good stuff. So you need to have a good eye. You need to be able to decide what's good and what's bad, or what you think is good and bad. And that's really how you start this month, with this gift of discernment, of being able to make good decisions and look at things in a correct and useful way. The next card is the Seven of Pentacles, and that really means that you don't really need to work very hard to make these discernment decisions, or you don't really need to try very hard to remember the lessons of the past. You integrate those really effortlessly, and everything that you've worked towards until this point has become integrated within you, and nothing is lost, and you have all the information that you will ever need to make right decisions in your life. So not only are you making good decisions, but you're drawing on the wealth of your experience, of your past experiences, everything you've ever gone through and learned, that's with you right now. None of that has been wasted, and it all feeds in to this current moment, helping you make good decisions. And then finally, the Queen of Wands. You can see what she represents just by looking at her. She's bright yellow, she's happy, she's got this black cat protecting her, there's sunflowers, there's growth, there's real joy and enthusiasm for life, there's real wit and humor, there's real kind of ruling from a place of kindness and love rather than from an iron, you know, throne of harshness and fear and steel. This is being part of the community, being fun, being informed, making good, clever decisions in a warm, generous and loving way. And this is really, this first day of the month is really, it kind of encapsulates this day, but it also is an indication of what this month is going to be like, or how you actually go into this month, how you start it. So it's a really good reading, and it's a great energy to tap into for this day. So anything you do on this day, just be aware that it's safe to trust yourself. The decisions that you're making come from an informed place, they come from a good place. You know, there's no ego here, there's no kind of glory here or anything like that. So trust your decisions and know that they'll lead you to a place of happiness and being part of a community, connecting with other people in a positive way, and being protected from any harm that could come your way. So really, it's safe to engage with the day, it's safe to engage with life, because the outcome of what you do on this day will be positive. Have a wonderful start to the month, and I will speak to you tomorrow.